In this video, we're in Krakow, Poland. Where's that? Krakow. And we're eating food, we're drinking beer and a little vodka, and we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Prost.
So after having a solo adventure in Berlin and attempting to make friends with strangers, I got on a plane early one morning. I landed in Krakow, made my way through security, and pretty soon there's a giant man named Pavel waiting for me. He whisked me away in a fucking sweet Mercedes, a big black one. When we got to Krakow, my Airbnb reception was not ready for me, but that wasn't a problem because Pavel had recommended a restaurant for me called Resto Bar. And he told me the English breakfast there was damn good and cheap. So I went in there and got it. So later that day, I was joined by my good buddy Dave. As soon as he got settled at our Airbnb, we headed downstairs to find something to eat. On our way down the stairs, we were smelling some amazing food. As soon as we got out of the building, we hung a left, and there was a restaurant. The genius that booked us our lodging booked us in the Kazimierz neighborhood. It's an old Jewish neighborhood in Krakow, and it's not where the tourists typically stay, and so you're surrounded by hip bars, restaurants, cafes, the places the locals actually go. So as soon as we got out of our Airbnb, we hung a left, and there was a restaurant right there. So we headed in. I'm going to butcher the name of that restaurant, but I think it was called Anatomia. So we go into this place, and we find a spot to sit down. The waitress is just a little cutie of a Polish chick. And we order some beers, that Polish piwa, or pivo. It was tasty. It was a pale lager, hop forward, what I'm into. We ordered up some pierogi. I got the venison pierogi and my buddy got the wild boar pierogi, and both were just frickin' epic and hit the spot. When Dave and I started our second day in Poland, we went down the spot that I had breakfast the first day. This time I got what was called the Polish breakfast. Because I'm in Poland, I should probably do that. I'm trying to cross all these Polish foods off a list. After Auschwitz, we were ready for some food and something to drink. So Dave and I headed down to this spot where all the food trucks hang out, and we found some epic palm frites and some kielbasa sausages. How's that fry, Dave?
Oh, it's crunchy and flavorful and salty.
And that mayo, what does the mayo taste like?
It's a little sweet.
I think you're a little sweet.
Sweet on you.
We're in Krakow, Poland, and I have a kielbasa. It's a lot smoother than the ones we have at home, and less spicy, real rich, and really nice. Well, this is Magnus Böner, and we're eating a kielbasa in Poland. Woohoo! Okay. Once my hunger was sated, we are ready to start drinking. We went over to a spot called Craftownia. In there, we drank some craft beers. We had some other beers. They were solid, pale ales, IPAs, the things. Soon, we started looking at the bottle section. A Polish beer nerd came over and started educating us about it. He told me about all the cool breweries. So soon we bought a bottle of Baltic porter that was aged in barrels, and that was great. And since we were in Poland, we figured we'd better have some vodka. Having all those things crossed off the list, we went back to our Airbnb, packed our bags, went out drinking, and then came in, got up a little late, and immediately missed the bus the next morning. We got an opportunity to eat some more Polish food. We went in this cool diner type place where you could tell the locals ate lunch and got to have a really nice traditional Polish lunch. I had a pork cutlet that was smothered in mushroom gravy and had a side of potatoes. And it kind of made me glad I missed the bus because we had no plan to eat lunch otherwise. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button. I'm going to be making more videos like them. If you'd like, you can follow me on Instagram or on Facebook. I'm Magnus Böner. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to bring you another video real soon. Na zdrowie!